It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beautiful people, to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Express on this beautiful Wednesday. Thank you so much for choosing to start the day off with us. Oh, this morning is such an exciting time. Today, we're making Clover Butro Festive Pecan Brittle popcorn. Yes, it sounds like a mouthful, and let me tell you one thing. This is not a treat I am prepared to share. You might think that's mean, but I'll tell you one thing. Once you taste this, you'll understand why. If you think the name is a mouthful, well, wait until you try it. Delicious.com. Grace Stevens joins us this morning in the kitchen to show us how. Gracie, so good to see you. Welcome back.
Lekker to be here.
So, I mean, yesterday when I said we're making popcorn, I thought, what an interesting thing to teach people to make on TV. I'm sure everyone knows how to make popcorn, but this is with a bit of a twist.
This is the ultimate popcorn. And I think that every treat table for Christmas should have a little bit of this action going on.
Well, I had a bit of it and I thought, wow, how have I not known about this until this morning? Okay, so what are our ingredients? What do we need to get going?
So I've popped some popcorn here in a pot. We all know how to do that. And I've used my Butro oil.
Yeah.
And now I'm melting some sugar. And I've put some of my Butro oil in here too.
So
and
you've got your Butro oil?
Yeah, I want to get this so that it's all that sugar is dissolved.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Before it starts to boil, and then I'm going to let it boil until I get a nice caramel color on it.
This is fantastic, but the thing about the Butro that's totally changed the game is that it is a blend of sunflower and butter oil, which is a dream, obviously, and it's got a variety that really allows for usage occasions in cooking. So whether you're cooking, whether you're frying, whether you're baking, the Butro will always save the day for you.
Absolutely.
If you want the recipe sent to you, SMS Clover to 33728. If you want the recipe sent to your phone, Clover to 33728. How to make this absolutely delicious festive pecan brittle popcorn made with love by Clover.
Okay, so I've got all the sugar dissolved here, and then I stop stirring. And I'm going to let it boil for a bit. So you need to let it boil until it gets to a nice amber color, because you want it to be that nice caramelly color that we've got here.
In the final product.
And then you take your popcorn.
Yeah.
So when you pop popcorn, I've got a bit of a tip for you, because you never know, when should I stop?
Yeah. Or should you even stop? That's the thing.
Because you don't want to burn it.
Yeah.
But you want to get all those kernels done.
Yeah, true.
So what the rule of thumb is you wait and you count near the end when there's a few pops.
Okay.
And you wait until you count six beats until you get no pops.
Okay.
So you count, there's no pops, then you know
that
off.
it's done.
And then you take it off, and you know that you got most of your kernels done.
Fantastic.
Okay, pass me a cloth there, please.
Okay.
Because now I'm going to take this off the heat.
So now this is after you've stirred and let the sugar boil with the Butro in the pot,
yes,
right?
you want the Butro in there, yeah. Now, this is so hot. It's not something that you want to do with small kids.
Especially with sugar. I mean, if you get that on your skin, it's not going to be fun.
No.
It's going to land you in hospital. Don't say you weren't warned. Please don't do it right now also.
So you put this all over your popcorn. Throw those pecan nuts in there. So pecan nuts are the perfect nuts. You can, of course, use whatever nuts you want to use.
Throw them all in here?
Yes, throw them all in there. You can use
whatever. I love pecan nuts.
I love them because they're nice and creamy.
Yeah.
So you get that nice crunch of your popcorn, and then every now and again you get that bite of that nice creamy pecan nut.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you can toast these pecan nuts beforehand. You pop them in the oven about 160 degrees for about 10-15 minutes.
But
you just got to watch them.
Who doesn't like toasted pecan nuts as well? That's just a whole new layer altogether being added to this recipe.
Absolutely.
Okay, so then you just like mixing it all
and
up.
That's it, hey?
Done.
So here's a tip. If you haven't covered all your popcorn, and you're really a bit concerned about it, pop it on a tray, put it in the oven at 180 degrees, but only for 5 minutes. That's just going to remelt all that sugar. And then when it's hot again, you can mix it, and then you can cover all your popcorn.
I love it. This is so simple. It's so easy. I mean, popcorn traditionally isn't a dessert, but this, I think, would make for a bit of a nice dessert snack. What do you think? In case you missed any of the steps, take a look at this.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.
Sweet, Sticky, crunchy and incredibly Moorish, our Clover Butro Pecan Caramel Popcorn Brittle makes for a quick and easy movie night snack. To start off, add a 1/4 cup of Clover Butro Oil to a pot on a medium heat. Then add 1 cup of popcorn kernels. Cover the pot with the lid and allow the kernels to fully pop over a few minutes. Add the popcorn and 100 grams of chopped pecan nuts to a bowl and give it a good mix. Next, add 1 cup of sugar to a saucepan and allow the sugar to caramelize for about 3 to 4 minutes. Add 2 tablespoons of Clover Butro Oil to the mixture. Then add 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda and stir to combine. Pour the caramel mixture over the popcorn and pecan nuts. Mix together and allow to cool. Break into chunks and serve. Gone are the days of boring popcorn with this extra crunchy recipe.
Made with love by Clover.
And that's how simple it is. SMS Clover to 33728 if you want us to send you an SMS directly to your phone with the recipe. This is going to be a crowd pleaser of note. Well done, Grace.
Yeah.
You have really changed my idea of what we can do
I'm
with
so
popcorn. And you've taken
I
it to
popped
a
a little
whole
bit of cinnamon on while we were away because that's what's going to make it Christmassy.
This is fantastic. Well, look, it's time for us to check out what's happening in the world of movies. Something tells me that JP Sebastian is going to want some of these popcorn.
I think so.
Thanks, Grace.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.